you're traveling and you're not in your normal situations, that's not an excuse to not work out. So I do want to let you know resistance bands are a great way to take your exercise with you when you go, whether you're going to a hotel, on vacation, or anything like that. So if you know me, I have just recently relocated to Hawaii and we are in hotel-like accommodations, which means I don't want to work out inside the hotel room. Number one, I'm in Hawaii, so it's beautiful outside. So I did bring a whole band assortment with me, and I get lots of questions on what to look for when buying resistance bands or what the best ones are. So I just wanted to go over with you a little bit today my favorite ones. There's so many out there. This I purchased on Amazon. This just came in a little bag like this. I can link my exact set down below if you'd like, but I wanted to show you what I like to look for when I am buying resistance bands, so you don't end up buying a few different kinds or a couple different sets. So first of all, I like that this one here has various different weights of bands. So they have a little bit of thickness. They do say a weight, like 10 pounds, 40 pounds. That just tells me that the 40-pound one is going to be heavier than the 10-pound resistance band. So I don't really pay much attention to that actual number of the weight, but it gives me an order of lightest to heaviest when I'm using them in a resistance band situation. Another thing I like about this set is they have these handles. The handles are so easy to go to just clip in and out of this set. So I have one set of handles and I can add whichever resistance band I want on here. And another thing that's nice about this is you can actually increase your resistance by adding two. So I can clip in as many of these resistance bands as I want to have an extra resistance. So I know a lot of the bands that come just have like one handle and one band. And those work great as well. However, I have broken the handle on some of those, and then you're just kind of left with the band. But that's one thing I do like about this. This is a little bit sturdier, having these buckles and these clips, and you can just easily clip in and out. Another thing I like about this set, and what you definitely want to look for, is a set that has this type of kind of like a door stopper or a door jamb. I just had a follower ask me recently about this and how do I get to do this exercise. So how you work this is you put this in your door. If you want to do a higher exercise like lat pull down or a seated row this way, all you do is put this in your door, close the door, so this is on the opposite side. Now you're left with this loop. So with this loop, you can easily thread your resistance band in here, and now you have this, like a loop-like system where you can have, I don't have a lot of room here, the overhead lat pull down, or like I said, the seated row. You can even do one hand exercises with that as well if you're holding the other side. If you can, go check out, I have a lot of videos on Pinterest. I have a lot of videos just previously on my Instagram, on my Facebook page, of only band workouts that I've done demonstrations. So there is a lot you can do with bands. And like I said, they pack up into this little bag and you can take it with you. So one more thing that I like about this set is they have these ankle straps. So right here, you would wrap this around your ankle and then simply clip that into your resistance band. So if this is around your leg, now you can do leg lifts, you can do glute leg lifts in reverse, you can do side leg lifts like adductors, abductors. There is so much more you can do if you have this and you can strap it to your ankle. Believe me, I have tried to put my ankle in this and it didn't always work, and it a lot of times snapped me. So yes, these you can purchase anywhere. I see Christy mentioning they've got some from Academy. They have them on Amazon, they have them Dick's Sporting Goods. Pretty much any athletic store that carries athletic equipment has something like this that's very universal. So again, my favorites about this set are the various weights of bands, so to speak, various resistances, the ankle straps that I love, and this door jamb. that's easy. So sometimes you can buy just the bands, but you don't get this piece, or you don't get those ankle straps. The ankle straps are new to me. I do have a set that I've purchased myself, but this one right here, the door stopper, don't get any of these bands without this one, because this is so easy. Sometimes it's hard to get those overhead exercises, or you know, that resistance above your head. So this makes it helpful to be in the door to where you can use that. Another thing that's nice as well is with all these different resistances, if you have various ones of these, you know, sometimes you need to maybe wrap it around your foot one more time, wrap something around to get the right resistance, or maybe you simply just need to grab down here rather than at the handle. It's all kind of trial and error, but you can still get a good workout by using this. When I'm doing like an overhead press, obviously if you're standing on the band and you want the band to go all the way over your head, you can't do it with one of these that's like really heavy resistance, because you're not even going to get it up all the way. So it is nice to have the various resistances, and like I said, don't bother what this weight says. This just means lighter to heaviest. That's all you have to remember. So one other piece of equipment that I like to add, and I can just throw in my bag, is this wide cloth band. This one I got on Amazon as well, but this one can easily go around your ankles. You can easily put it right here on your thighs. It can add resistance for any of your leg workouts, or like a sideways shuffle, or ankle adductors, abductors, again, getting those inner glutes, inner thighs and outer thighs. This works really, really well. So, like I said, I just pack it all up into this little bag. You can pack it in your suitcase, and it's a great tool to have when you're on vacation, traveling, or just to keep in your car and you want to go to the beach and you want to get a workout in. This works really well. If you're a faster weight client, we do have some workouts that are bands only, so that's helpful as well. I don't have dumbbells right now, so I'm just using what I have, but like I said, that's not an excuse. You have to do the workout. So hope you enjoyed this. I will link these actual bands that I got down below, so you can check them out. And remember, just do your research, do your homework. There is so much out there in as far as resistance bands, but these are just my personal opinion, and hope you guys learned something. Have a great day. Share my video with others if you found it helpful, and we'll talk to you soon.